Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Andrew here again today at Shrewsbury Lanes for yet another bowling ball review video for you. Today is the brand new Storm Summit Ascent. We're gonna start out here on the left lane at Shrewsbury Lanes, like I said, on our higher volume 43-foot pattern, about 30 milliliters of oil, a little bit flatter. This ball comes with some surface out of the box, so let's test it on some higher volume to start. All right, I'm gonna kind of start to the right, like I always do. A little firmer ball speed. It's the first time I've ever thrown this ball, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna start in the friction, like I said. All right. New ball carry. All right, so I wanted to kind of cover my layout kind of right out of the gates here. Normally, if you watch my videos, I normally put my pin over my bridge, about 4 3/4 from my pap. I feel like I've been missing a lot of pin under balls in my bag lately. So I figured I'd drill this new one, pin under my bridge. I used to like some of this stuff back in college, solid symmetrics like this. So figured it'd be a good ball to try it on. So should see a little smoother ball reaction just simply out of the layout, not as much of the ball, but yeah. Let's stay in that same spot, keep striking. All right. Not bad, that might have been a hair firm, but yeah, this ball features the R2S Solid. If you guys are Storm fans, you know that that's one of their best covers ever produced. So R2S is a bit of a cleaner cover. While this guy is still a solid with some surface, we should be seeing this thing be a little cleaner, which is definitely what we saw there, even though that wasn't the best shot. But let's make this spare. All right. So the original Summit was one of my favorite balls. I loved that, especially on a lot of different patterns, even on house patterns. So I was super excited when I saw they were coming out with a solid version with a little different cover. So I feel like I'm really gonna like this ball. I'm gonna move in a couple just to kind of get away from that flatness on the outside of the lane. I'm gonna move like 3 and 2, I guess. Try to throw this thing good. All right. So, I kind of missed that one at the bottom, and it still wanted to kind of go. Yeah, she smells good. She smells good too. Can't forget about that. All Storm balls come with a scent, for those of you that don't know. This one's just another one. That's great. All right, let's try to throw this one even better. I'm gonna move in more. Not get super deep though, because there is a lot of volume on this pattern. All right, so far I'm really seeing a unique ball motion. I know kind of got that one out on the lane a little bit. Wasn't another one of my greatest shots, but it's good. It's good to have a couple errant shots to test out some ball motion. But as you can see, this thing doesn't appear to flare too much, which is interesting because the core is pretty strong. All right, I got strike 9 spare double to start here. I'm gonna try to do that again. Just not lofted as much. All right, so yeah, like I said before, honestly, it's gonna sound crazy. You know what this ball reminds me of? So far, it reminds me of like an IQ Tour. And it's weird, but it's not weird at the same time. The IQ Tour also had an R2S solid cover. Obviously this core being a little stronger. I see very similar mid lane motion to an IQ Tour, so that's I'm kind of getting confused with this ball because I thought it was going to be closer to the regular Summit, but I'm honestly kind of shocked about what I'm seeing right now. It's not a bad thing at all, but I definitely feel like this is going to be something pretty unique that most people aren't expecting. All right, that one I moved about four more. It was a little in down lane, but I'm again speechless. These new balls they're really throwing the wrench in things. I don't know if it's just because I don't have many pin downs and I'm seeing just a totally different ball motion than what I normally like seeing, but so far all good things. Let's make this 4-9. Shoot it. Oh. Just like my dad back in the day. My dad was the 4-9 legend, so I guess he taught me something, right? All right. Strike, 9 spare, 3-bagger, 4-9, make it. Pretty good so far. So normally, symmetric solid balls like this are normally better used on higher volume. Obviously we're bowling on higher volume now, but I feel like this is going to be another one of them balls that is going to be used in a wide variety of conditions at different times. All right, I really got around that one there. Came in a little behind the head pin, so not a bad thing. Just for you guys watching, see how much oil's on the lane? It's crazy. Safe. Okay. I kind of wish I would have had this ball at USBC Nationals. I threw a regular Summit a lot and had some good success, but I feel like this would have given me a little different, better reaction. So as I said before, this thing is really kind of not confusing me, but it's kind of tricking my eye because I feel like it should be really, really early, but it's really much cleaner than I thought. Again, could be the layout, but I do know R2S is a really, really clean cover. So, like I said, super unique here. Split the 8-9. It's never a bad thing. So comparing this ball to current balls in the SPI lineup, like I said previous, I honestly think it's kind of close to an IQ Tour. But other than that, I would definitely say it's cleaner than the regular Summit and probably a little bit more responsive down lane as well. Kind of reached our limits there. It was really in the oil. With that cleaner cover, it wasn't quite strong enough to make it back, but that's okay. Every ball has its limits. We're gonna make this spare. Got one frame to go here. Close out this game strong. All right, my spare shooting's good this morning. I'm gonna throw this ball more often, I guess. All right, got one frame to go here. I'm gonna move back right and throw it hard and up the lane. Oh no. I think my coffee's kicking in. That was chucked. Woo. All right, I can't strike every time. All right. Make this spare. All right, let's try not to do that again. All right, so closing out here, I got one more shot, but some characteristics here. Definitely don't overlook this thing as being overly strong. I feel like it's not weak, but it's definitely weaker than I thought it was going to be. Weaker than a Summit. Pretty controllable. Doesn't change direction too hard. Definitely maybe a new benchmark ball. Yeah, so far I see really good things. I'm gonna try to throw a good shot here. Not throw it through the building like I did the last one. Close it out with a strike here. All right, there you have it, guys. Like always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're looking to pick up some new bowling equipment, hit us up at insidebowling.com or here locally in St. Louis at Ray Orff's Pro Shop, and we'll be happy to get you a new Summit Ascent in your bag. Thank you to Turbo, thank you to Storm, and thank you to Shrewsbury Lanes for allowing me to film these videos. We'll see you guys on the next one.